Hi, JustinMaus here with HE McGonagals. And you're probably watching this video on eBay and probably have a few questions about our Warranty Forever program. And we're here to go ahead and answer those for you in a question and answer format. I'm sitting here with Tim Ashelman.
How you doing?
My co-executives here. What kind of questions do you have for me, Tim?
Well, listen, Justin, I guess first and foremost, I'd like to know, how much does this Warranty Forever thing cost?
Warranty Forever is actually free to you. There is no charge to the customer. It is included on virtually all of our vehicles as long as they pass a very vigorous 125-point inspection and that they have 100,000 miles when we take them in on trade or buy them.
Well, okay then. What happens if in the event that I have a claim and I need work serviced or I need service work done? How much does it pay? I mean, does it...
The great thing about Warranty Forever is it actually pays for 100% parts and 100% labor. There's also no deductible whatsoever. So if your repair bill is $836, Warranty Forever pays for all $836 of that. It's not that you pay for the first 100 or two. You pay none. Warranty Forever pays all of it.
Okay, so you just answered my next question, basically. There's no deductible then?
That is correct. That's one of the great things about Warranty Forever, whereas most warranty or service contracts will actually have a $100 or $200 deductible. Warranty Forever has zero.
Zero sounds pretty good to me. Well, how long does this warranty last? I mean, a lot of warranties are up in 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. How long does this one last?
Well, it's a Warranty Forever, so it technically lasts forever. It lasts as long as you own the vehicle, regardless of miles or years. So if you keep the vehicle for 25 years or 250, 300,000 miles, you are going to be covered the entire time you own the vehicle, as long as it stays in your name.
That all sounds really good to me, but tell me, what's covered?
What's covered? Any powertrain item on the vehicle, and usually a powertrain item is described as anything that makes the vehicle go or stop. So all your engine, transmission, and drivetrain components. It also covers your seals and gaskets, and as you know, take a head gasket, for example, which is pretty inexpensive, the head gasket itself, but the repair with all the labor taking the engine apart can be extremely expensive. Well, it would pay for all of that.
Well, let's just say that I live in, we're in Indiana now, but I live in, let's just say Michigan, the bordering state to the north. How would I get Warranty Forever work done if I live in Michigan and bought the car here?
Take it to your any local ASC certified dealer. So if you bought a Jeep, you could take it to any Chrysler dealer. If you bought a Chevy Corvette, take it to any Chevy dealer. I mean, if you're not going to have to pay for it, I mean, they're going to be a little bit more expensive, but they're also going to be the best. And every dealer is ASC certified.
So it has to go to a dealer? Is that what you're telling me?
And no, it doesn't have to go to a dealer. It can go to any shop as long as it's ASC certified. What you don't want to do is take it to Bob's backyard garage, who just works on cars on his spare time. That's not going to work. But if you're not paying for it, why not take it to a quality place that you know is going to do quality work?
That makes sense. Now, what about a trade? Say I'm still in Michigan. I want to come down and trade in a car on one of your vehicles I've seen on the internet. How does that work? Do you take trades?
Absolutely, we take trades. The easiest way to do that is when you get in contact with me, what we would do is I'm going to ask you a few questions about the vehicle. I'm going to, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to ask you, the interior condition, the exterior condition, the tires, the glass. And we're going to put all that together with the exact miles and preferably a VIN number. And when we get all that, then we can get you a correct, accurate trade appraisal on the vehicle without you ever even having to bring the car in. A couple pictures helps too, though.
Okay, I'm going to take it a little farther. I mean, now I don't live in Michigan. Let's just say I live in Denver, Colorado, and I spot one of your cars on the internet, and I like it, and I purchase it, and how would it get to me? Do you ship?
Absolutely, we ship. We have several different companies that we go through for shipping. We're just going to figure out who is going to be the least expensive, but not necessarily least expensive is always the best, but we'll get you a couple quotes, and so you figure out which one works best for you based on time, price, and several other factors. But yes, we are connected to several different shipping companies. We can't have that shipped, or you can always, do have people that fly in and pick them up.
Well, Justin, thanks for the info. That pretty much covers all my questions.
All right. Thanks again for watching this, guys. Like I said, I'm JustinMaus with HE McGonagals. If you have any questions at all, feel free to call me direct at 765-271-5803.